Deadpool and Wolverine is directed by Shawn Levy, and this is the third film in the Deadpool trilogy, and whatever number it is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe franchise. The film follows Wade Wilson 2 years after the events of Deadpool 2, as we see him now pulled out of his timeline from the TVA, that his universe is threatened, and of course everyone he knows that ever loves is in danger. Deadpool must team up with a variant of Wolverine, and both of them must face to face their common enemy. Deadpool and Wolverine is supposedly the most highly anticipated film for many Marvel fans and mainstream audiences, including myself. I was anticipating this movie, and I guess of course we all know that the MCU has gone through a rough patch in the past few years. Ever since after Endgame, it hasn't been really easy for them. There has been a few hits there and there, but most of them haven't been that close of being up there in peak like Endgame. So they're trying to find a way to get everyone back on board, trying to find the right people, the right time to make these movies good. With Deadpool and Wolverine, there's a lot of hype for this film. There is a lot of hype. And can I say this now, that Deadpool and Wolverine is fucking awesome. It was fucking great. It was a fucking amazing film. I'm gonna fucking love this movie. I'm gonna fucking talk about this shit every fucking day. Excuse the language, but I had to say it because I can say fuck now in this review now. I can say fuck, fucking, fuck to the fuck. Don't give a fuck. I love fuck. Get the fuck. I'm gonna say it now. This movie is fucking awesome. By all means that it's not near as close to a masterpiece, but it's still a damn great movie. There's so many good stuff about this film that I want to talk about. It's just so many good things about this movie that it just made me so happy. And I saw this at the midnight showing last night, and holy smokes, this is probably the best 30th birthday ever to celebrate this movie with. And yes, I'm 30 years old right now, so happy birthday to me. I'm not getting younger now, so I'm not in my 20s, I'm in my 30s, so it's a new decade for me. So, of course, thank you everyone who sent me birthday messages during the post, so thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Anyway, let's get back to the review, shall we? Let's start off now. This is a breath of fresh air from Marvel, and this is the very first MCU getting an R rating, which is probably the best thing ever happened. I thought Blade is going to get the first R rating, but I guess I was wrong. Deadpool Wolverine is going to get their first R rating. So that is saying something. It is probably what you expect from this film, and of course like the previous two Deadpool movies and Logan from the X-Men films, is that it's really violent, it's gory, it has some of the blood, the scale, the action scenes, which I will honestly appreciate by these filmmakers. Shawn Levy, of course, he did a fantastic job bringing this movie to life, made this film worth something. He just puts his own effort to it, and I really like Shawn Levy. He directed a few great films, well, maybe not great movies, but he has made some good decent stuff, like the first Night Museum movie, Cheap by the Dozen, that I realised, okay, that has been a long time since I watched it. Free Guys, that also starred Ryan Reynolds, which I absolutely enjoyed, and I think his directing here is really good, and I would like to see more him and Ryan Reynolds, even Hugh Jackman as well if he wants to, which we'll get to in a moment, but I can honestly see them doing something like this again and again, doing different movies, either if it's a comedy, family, action, or whatever you want to do, make something good out of it. That's something. Ryan Reynolds, of course, as Wade Wilson Deadpool, still great as heck. He looks great in the costume. His character arc in this one, he's trying to find his purpose in life and also be trying to fit into this world he is now. After he's basically retired from being Deadpool, he wants to be an ordinary man, and things isn't going smooth like he wanted. Of course, he broke up with Vanessa, and of course, everything is not going strong. And of course, the TVA came along, and of course, he's been recruited to join this, be part of this big heroes, but among other heroes in the MCU, which is something that I totally make fun of, because Deadpool in this movie takes a jab at basically everything in the MCU and Marvel Studios and Disney, because there's a lot of funny jokes in there. They throw some funny references and take the jab at certain stuff, and you kind of go, oh, yeah, okay, that was funny, because there's so many funny moments in this film that Deadpool and Ryan Reynolds brought that stuff in. It's just, holy fucking shit, it was so good. I literally laughing, I was just enjoying the humor out of it. Of course, Do you guys want to just get me to the best part of the film? Let's just get into this now. Hugh fucking Jackman as the Wolverine himself, Logan. One thing to sure, I will give the biggest praise for this film with Marvel Studios and Shawn Levy and everyone involved didn't do is retcon what happened in Logan. They didn't do that, so thankfully they kept that as like, yeah, that never happened. That we're not going to do that. We're not going to retcon Logan's death. We're just going to keep that as it is, but we're going to have another variation of the character of Wolverine. Hugh Jackman's character in this one is a lot different. He still plays the same character, but he does play it new, respective of the character, how he's feeling the neglect and he's not being like the character that he was from other variations of Wolverine, what we saw from the X-Men. He lets his team down, and you do feel for the character. I really felt for him throughout, and Hugh Jackman, if you're watching this, well done, dude. You are great out there, honestly. This is probably your best performance as Wolverine. And of course, one little joke that says, always be Wolverine to me, which I thought that was a nice moment. You've seen the bit in the film, you know what I'm talking about, but I'm not going to spoil it because that is just a beautiful moment. I love that. Of course, between the chemistry between Deadpool and Wolverine is still good here. It's so good. It was just, they're bouncing off one another and them bantering and throwing jokes at each other and insults. It's just so good. It was so fucking good. Literally loved everything about this movie. It's just what they did is so good. Not on top of that, there are so many cameos in this film. So many cameos in this movie. There's so many surprises. If you've seen some of the trailers, you might notice some few ones here and there, but they didn't spoil everything because I was worried that they showed a bit too much, but they didn't. Kept all of our surprises in the film and a few other things here and there. I remember shouting the screen most of the time going, fuck yes, that's what I want to see, or holy fucking shit, I can't believe they put that in there, or go, holy fucking shit! Oh my god, I was gasping for air for that one. That was just absolutely amazing. I don't know why I just keep on paraphrasing myself how amazing this looks with these cameos. Now, the cameos and the fan service, yes, they're fan service, but this is fan service done right. It's like Spider-Man No Way Home. Look at that movie for a prime example. Yes, there's fan service in it, but it serves the purpose of the story, and what didn't detract from it or interfere with the story itself. It fits natural to the story it's telling. And of course, we do love everything about this film. It just fits so well. It just blends with the script, with the jokes, the humor, the heart. It's not because the movie's so good because of the cameos or the joke references and Wolverine's wearing the yellow spandex for the first time, which, by the way, back to the Wolverine moment, his costume, comic accuracy at its best, at its finest. That's peaked. But the biggest the film is, it's the heart, it's the story, it's the characters. I think that was Marvel's trying to find a way, because Marvel know it is for their fun fan service moments or payoffs in certain aspects of the film, but it all comes down to the characters. It's all about the heart about them and what makes them so likable, about their humans, their flaws, and whatever they do in this movie, it just felt so real, so realistic. And of course, I do have another big standout. It's Emma Corrin as Cassandra Nova, who is the sister of Professor Charles Xavier. And her performance is just so good. She didn't overreact, she didn't overhype into her performance. She played it so well, so convincing, complicated to watch, and she's just fun to watch. She just brings so much energy to this film. I could go every cast, even some of the new ones and the original ones. Can I also say this? Dogpool. Dogpool is fucking cute. Even though it's ugly looking, but sometimes when it licks its face, I just want to go, ew. But sometimes it goes, oh, it's so fucking cute right now. I want to cuddle that little shit. I'm sorry for the curse and swear. I'm just kidding. I couldn't tame myself with excitement. As far as the other characters, what we saw in the first two Deadpool movies, like Vanessa, Colossus, Teenage Sonic, and Yuyo, and of course Blind Al, who's in it, who's funny as hell. You want to do cocaine? Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige says off limits. Come on, we love Blind Al. But as far as those characters, they were there. They're not in the movie that much, but with the moment you see them, they're there. They do have their moments, and not in the movie that much. I wish we could have had a little bit more of them, but that being said, I think the main focus and the main heart of the film is Deadpool and Wolverine. I think that's what people expect from this movie is them. They're the highlights, and they made this film so worth watching. I can go on how much I want to talk about this film. But guys, go see this movie and stay behind the last credit scene. Go check that out. You will have a good time with this movie. If you love the first two Deadpool movies, you're going to love this even better. Guys, I do recommend you guys check this out. It is worth your money. You will be powerfully in love with this film. You'll be smiling, you'll be laughing, you'll be crying. There's a lot of heart to it. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of things about this movie you don't know it is left you surprised. Don't go in any spoilers. Just go and see it. Go see it as you can. Support it. Marvel Studios is back, and I'm pleased to say that Marvel has put a big smile on my face. This is a damn good Marvel movie. I am so happy. And Shawn Levy, Kevin Feige, Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, well done, guys. You deserve it. You put maximum effort into this movie. Let's fucking go! I'm going to give Deadpool and Wolverine an A. Guys, go see this movie. Just go and fucking see this movie. I apologize for swearing, but I'm fucking happy this movie is so fucking good. Guys, comment down below and tell me, have you seen Deadpool and Wolverine? Tell me your thoughts down below. And please, no spoilers. Do not spoil for everyone else surrounding, just in case anyone new has not seen it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, see ya!